Previously on Until Dawn, Chris was a twat, and now the thrilling conclusion.
Yeah, this is part 2 of the Chris being a twat chronicles.
Today is the 1-year anniversary.
This was like 2 chapters ago. Why do we need a recap of this?
You have to be constantly reminded that these two died horribly because of you, Flame. Your decisions.
My decisions in the prologue where it plays out the same however.
Yes.
Somebody's getting a little friendly.
Boom. Butterfly effect.
They really are ramming home that motif.
Indeed they are. Which I mean is fair enough, because it's the thing that makes the game unique, really.
I suppose so.
Yeah, it's like the central mechanic of the actual gameplay parts, and it's like, you know, you make a decision and that affects something later on, which in turn can affect something else later on.
I mean, I think in a way, because obviously David Cage's games have tried to do this whole your actions affect the way the story goes, and they do, but it's still very limited, I suppose, in how it'll go.
Well, there is that Detroit Become Human thing that's coming out. That promises to do what he's been promising for every one of his games, so we'll see what's what.
Indeed, but I think that what Until Dawn does is it just makes... It's transparent about what it's doing. It's just like, we're aware that there are only going to be a limited number of choices that you can make that will affect the outcome of the story, because otherwise this game would be impossible to make.
Alright, here we go.
But it turns that into a mechanic.
Is anyone there?
Expecto Patronum.
Pick up the phone. Spirits.
Ravioli, ravioli, give us the ghost Cerrone.
Abracadabra.
Actually, I don't think you're taking this seriously.
Wait, you mean that we're in a little lodge communicating with the dead and I'm supposed to take that seriously?
Of course. You don't break the aesthetic, you don't ruin the ambience.
Although I have to say, to be fair, I don't think they were using the Ouija board properly to begin with, because the way you do it is you have your fingers on the thing and then you speak. You don't speak before you put your hands on the thingamajiggy.
You seem quite knowledgeable about how this works, Rich. You got some sort of like other job going or something?
No, it's just I used to watch a lot of like Most Haunted.
Oh, you and my mum both, mate.
Yeah, so I've seen a lot of people use Ouija boards, and also I've seen enough films and TV shows where they are used to just know the general gist of how they work.
Whose sister? Oh, come on. Is this for real? Shut up. Ask it whose sister.
Oh god, this is not going to end well.
Okay, well, which sister?
If the Ouija board explodes just to give us a jump scare, I may turn off the video.
Okay, it's a good thing I tied you to your chair.
Hannah? Is that you?
Turns out it's neither of them. Oh, it's Hannah in ghostly form.
See, the thing there is, whichever one she guesses, it's gonna say yes, whatever.
Because we can stop.
No. Dude, it's cool. I want to hear what it says.
Do you think Chris's jokes are lame? Ask it. Ask the question.
Think about it. If this is actually Hannah, I mean, we can find out what happened that night.
The spirit says, haha, Chris is a big nerd.
I can handle it.
Okay.
Or, you know, I mean, it could say, Chris fancies Ashley, Ashley fancies Chris. Get it the hell on.
Oh yeah, spectral wingman. I'm liking it.
Yeah, imagine getting, like, egged out by a ghost, though.
That's not fair. You're not part of the corporeal realm anymore.
To apologize for what happened.
It was stupid and mean, and we're sorry.
We're so sorry.
Well, yeah, I'm sure the ghost appreciates that now. It can't eat soup and such. Sorry, I just went with the most important thing to mind, okay?
I like to imagine that's the first thing that comes to your mind about what's good about life. I get soup.
K-I-L-L-E-D. No. We didn't kill them. It was just a prank.
I'm sorry, Ashley, but Sam Pepper beat you to the killing best friend prank thing.
Yeah, I can't take that phrase seriously anymore.
It's the only way to know. Ask them, Ash.
Who betrayed you? Who betrayed you?
Yeah, who betrayed you? But if you're gonna say me, then you don't have to answer.
How did you die. Hannah, what happened to you? L? I? B?
The library. Maybe there's something in the library?
I laugh at it, just said, shut up, stop trying to guess what's gonna come.
There's proof.
In the library? Holy shit. Chris?
You know what? No, this is bullshit. This isn't real.
Josh, I don't know what's going on.
It's creepy, that's what's going on.
Uh-huh. Also, I really like how he was egging it on and now he's all of a sudden just like, this isn't real.
Well, you know how adrenaline works, you get some burst of confidence and then you come crashing down.
True.
Though, admittedly, with that kind of scenario, it's probably the kind of thing where, like, you don't really want to know, but at the same time, if you don't know, it's going to be bugging you that there's something that you don't know.
Indeed, it's the lack of closure.
It is exactly that, possibly,
I
yeah.
wasn't faking anything. I think we should do what it says. We should look in the library.
And we're back out here again.
Jess?
Probably taken by a deer or something. Oh, come on, Mike, put your back into it.
I don't think you're even trying, and I'm pretty sure he just said the line "fuck nuggets."
Yeah, why wouldn't you? You want to make the most out of the 18 license.
I mean, to be fair, I think most of the 18 rating is down to the gore more than anything.
I've yet to see much gore, I'm looking forward to it. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
You in there?
Oh, for fuck! You're a bunch of assholes, you know that.
Well, Tom, you should have realised this when we recorded Sonic Lost World, because, we were just enjoying your pain.
I guess.
It's Schadenfreude.
Alright, continue down Death Valley Way over here.
I love if that's what it was actually called.
I totally promise I won't murder you.
Well played, Jess.
Oh.
No.
So did you just find those antlers, or did you literally kill a deer with your bare hands?
I don't think they actually touch on that right now.
No. You recorded that?
Anything for the views.
This is going on YouTube.
You can't just jump out at somebody. I'm in the middle of the woods. It's scary.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we're basically doing the same thing with you, Tom.
Yeah, I suppose.
Kill you.
This is although obviously we don't have the scare cam, so
Like scream.
that's disappointing. Tom, you really should have gotten with the times and included a scare cam on this thing.
Let's not.
No, I think my visage is more scary than anything Until Dawn could put out.
Try harder.
A challenge, eh? Well, I hope you're strapped in.
Thing where we're going a bit wrong is that Jesse's probably going to get a bigger payout from You've Been Framed than we will from YouTube ad revenue.
You've been framed. Now there's a thing I haven't heard from in years.
I know that, they're finally sort of with the times and accepting you doing it online rather than sending in DVDs.
Oh, like vines and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't know that they do Vines, but I think you could email in video clips, maybe YouTube them. Not sure. But either way, you can do it online now, which is certainly far better than they used to do.
Is Harry Hill still presenting it?
I think he is, yes.
Cool. And classic You've Been Framed. It's all about Jeremy Beadle, to be honest.
Well, of course.
Someone screaming.
Nah, it was just the wind. It just happened to sound like a scream.
Squirrel.
Oh my god, are we at the cabin yet? I've been dying to see a fuck scene.
What?
Oh my god, it's a bear with a knife!
No.
Hello?
No, don't shout at it!
Someone there?
Hello, Mr. Bear, can you come out and kill us, please?
Prey delivery right here.
Oh my god. Everything in this forest wants to scare us.
Well, of course, it's a horror game. Gotta get with the program, Tom.
I know.
Let's just ignore that happened and casually walk again. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta keep moving.
Gotta keep moving, you'll get to this nearby cabin sometime soon.
It's everything you destroy.
So will this place have, like, heat and electricity and so on?
There's a fire.
Yeah.
That's not it, thankfully.
This looks suspiciously close to the cabin in Resident Evil 4 near the beginning, where you find one of the women pitchforked to the wall.
Oh, lovely.
Ah, a death mask. Ah, that was close.
Billy Bates.
Oh, come on, why didn't you scare her?
I would have done that.
So, how's the best way to present this mask?
I found the mask. Sometimes a straightforward approach is the best.
Weird, right?
Creeps me out.
I think you like it. Wanna make up?
Yep, and then it catches a bit of his blood and then impales him, and he's a vampire now.
Yeah. JoJo Part 9, Until Dawn.
So yeah, that was like a little odd segment that we went off to the side for.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's nice that there's little areas off from the main linear path to just do a little bit of exploration.
Also, it harkens back to the mine bit, so it's connecting, like, story points. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, they just had to get one more in there, didn't they?
Fuck off, Bambi. I don't need your shit.
Yeah, that's it. Or I'll tell your mother I wait.
Flame!
Was that too soon?
What could be strong enough to literally kill deer this big? That looks like bear claw marks.
It's horrible.
Ah, either that or a wolf.
Now, come on, they've just got to Lara Croft it. Just get in there.
Ah, kill me! Kill me! Yeah, comfort the deer.
Yeah, comfort. It's okay, you're only bleeding out.
Man, I can't believe we're getting an early look at God of War 4. This is amazing.
It's got the awkward behind the back angle too.
How do I...
I can't watch this.
Okay.
Oh!
Right. Mike, were you holding back all this time? Whoa, no.
Now we're fucking out of it.
Yeah, now you run.
Now you definitely run.
Mike, get over here!
Yeah, bears have night vision, don't you know? Missed the shortcut. It's like that one scene, I forget which scary movie it is. There's like a signpost that says like safe and one that says death. Just go down the death path.
You gotta live on the edge sometimes. So let's pull someone else up a snowy hill. Couldn't backfire.
Mike's really strong all of a sudden. I suppose it's only when his life is in danger.
Well, that's kind of how adrenaline works, and naturally we've got to pass out, like, or trip over just before we get to safety.
Uh-huh.
Quote unquote safety.
Get up.
Mike, get the key! Get it open! Oh my god.
Oh, and now we're trapped in here with the bears. Good stuff.
It's a good thing that, like, this is really secure, and it's not like there's a wooden door and glass windows.
Well, yeah, but if the bears are like vampire bears, then they're not able to get in because you need to be invited in.
Kinda did.
Was it a bear?
I don't know, Jessica. I didn't stop to ask it.
I mean, I didn't see it.
Hey, things not gonna come barging in, I promise.
How can
It's a
you be
bear that was responsible for, like, weakening that deer right up to the point where its head can just fly off.
Yeah, Jesus.
on the internet?
I have no idea how that worked in terms of physics, because, like, I could understand if you, like, stabbed the deer to kind of just finish it off, or just kind of, like, fully slit its throat.
Yeah.
But no, just yanking the head off.
Well, no, I think he was trying to snap its neck.
Yeah, but then he was going about it completely the wrong way.
Yeah, it's like basically Twix barring it.
Huh. Typical.
Alright, let's just make ourselves comfortable and wait for the sweet embrace of death to drop upon us.
Mike.
Yeah, it's a bit draft or something, right?
Okay, so now after all the, like, lewd talk on the way down here, suddenly she's not interested, because it's too cold.
And also, you know, she has just been scared shitless, but
Setting.
swings and roundabouts, really.
Elena,
lady would like to cuddle up with her man by a nice cozy fire bathed in atmospheric mood lighting.
Yeah, well, I'd like a toilet made out of solid gold, but it's just not in the card, is it, Jess?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta take what you can get.
Fire and mood lighting.
I mean, if you're not satisfied, he can always go back and fuck Emma. He's established that option is available to him.
It's very true.
Mike's a prick, but he's a prick with multiple options, like just waiting for him right now. What were you waiting for there, Flame?
Yeah, that's kind of fiddly.
Okay.
I like how he wrote off that one lamp as, okay, there's the mood lighting.
Cards are ready to go. Just need a match.
Oh god, I hope there's no, like, gas floating around.
Oh, that would be horrible.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
just terrible.
This'll lighten up the mood a little.
Oh.
Hey, fire.
Who knew in this deadly looking cabin the electronics wouldn't be wired up properly?
Well, it could have done that without spooking me.
It's probably faulty wiring or something.
You've got faulty wiring.
A little bit more back. Extended lore.
Don't know if I classify this as lore per se, but...
Oh, it's her background, you know.
Yeah, it's nice to know that Hannah liked tennis and was sort of good at it before she sadly perished.
Well, she used none of those tennis skills to fend off her attacker, so it was all for nothing.
So what you're saying is if she had a racket with her, they would have survived.
Oh, basically, yeah.
Yeah, got ya.
Pronto.
Also, of course, there's a sex book here.
Yeah, got a good old Kama Sutra there, and
What the fuck?
Whoa. I'm not sure if I'm ready for such advanced levels of gameplay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That was so bad.
I think this is the most Mystery Science Theatre we've ever been in a playthrough, to be honest. Even more so than the David Cage stuff. Don't you dare! Oh, he jump-scared himself.
yeah. I love how you were expecting there to be something actually behind there, because, like, to be fair though, like, with everything we've had, the way the jump scares have worked, it makes you think there's going to be something, doesn't it?
I'm waiting for just a bit after that now, because that's when it usually gets you.
But, I mean, I like that whole thing with the shower curtain, because it's sort of referencing one of the deaths in Final Destination.
How so? Fill me in.
Just because one of the characters at some point or other dies to a shower curtain.
How?
So, I can't remember the exact things, but he slips and, like, a wire or something comes out of the shower curtain and ends up looping around his neck, and basically it strangles him.
Okay. It's unique, I'll give it that.
Anyway, literally the worst thing to have happened to Jess today, she's lost her phone.
Oh no. Oh no.
Crap, no. I must have dropped it outside.
Well, you could go and fucking get it, Missy, because I ain't setting foot outside this safety cabin.
Yeah.
You can always get a new one.
That's like my fourth one this
How
year.
do you keep losing phones?
It's like so small.
It's gotta be outside.
Yeah, I don't think we want to go out there right now with the bear.
If it isn't there, we never really got a good look at it.
Fine.
I mean, they could always just, pass the time by getting it on.
Well, they could, but she's not sufficiently romanced yet, Richie. There's a meter we can't see, but it's there, and it's not full yet.
True, true, true.
Yeah, of course there's only one match left.
Man 1, fire 0.
Bear 50s break through the window. Ah, thank you. Now I have a light source to track.
Alright, my lady. What comes next?
Oh yeah, got a perv on some humans.
It was actually this sort of scene with them like making out and that was from the 2012 trailer I brought up earlier.
Uh-huh. Is there anything that's going to have to be censored for YouTube?
And given it's been on Hellfire playthroughs for half a year now, I think we would have found out already if it was.
Oh no, we're going to get struck down by a YouTube hero.
Oh, shut up.
I was about to say, sort of, Yeah, but that's been up before the YouTube heroes arrive.
Uh-huh. So is he just gonna, like, sit there and watch whoever this person is?
Of course.
Well, yeah, you don't want to get caught.
They're clearly a peeping Tom, and clearly that they want a little bit of real-life porn outside in the wilderness.
Why are all the bad things named after me? Or vice versa, I guess. Jess, I may be a while. You may want to put your clothes back on.
But then she's not vulnerable, and we need, like, if people are naked, that is inherent vulnerability.
I guess.
I don't think this window was broken before.
Huh, there's the phone. Interesting.
I can't digest this shit.
It's your phone.
What? How is it my phone?
Well, you see, it's the updated version of that Find My Phone app. This one just brings the phone to you.
Yeah, like little rockets come out of it, it just propels itself.
Yeah, it's like them fucking Amazon droid things, you know?
Business.
Oh god, she is pissed. This is smart.
Hey! Yeah, pricks!
Oh, I'm sure, like, whoever's stalking them will be so scared of this petite white girl.
Yeah.
You wanna ruin our fun that bad? Well, guess what?
This is some quality dialogue.
You can't ruin our good time because Michael and I are gonna fuck.
You hear that? Michael and I are gonna fuck.
I know, that's why I was staring through the window.
Going to.
Well, that's them told.
Let's stand here.
Oh, jeez! That was metal.
Uh-huh, she dead. She very dead.
Maybe you shouldn't have taunted the Spectre.
Yeah, it probably wasn't one of her better life choices, let's be fair.
Oh, definitely not.
Over a phone as well. Can you imagine when you get to the afterlife? It's like, how did you die? Oh, I was chased by a murderer and fell off a cliff and neglected to save my sister, and then, ironically, I died after as well. How did you die? I tortured a guy by saying I was going to fuck my guy friend over here and got pulled through a window to my death. And I was in my underwear at the time, so whoops.
He looked like he was keeping it together.
Imagine you get like up to the pearly gates and you're dressed out however you were when you died. That'd be awkward.
Oh.
Saint Peter doesn't mind.
We went too far. Damn it.
Now, if you remember from the last part, or earlier on, we're going to the library, and that's like another easily spoopy sort of location.
Uh-huh. It's in every good horror game.
Well, of course, because old books, while lovely and
Give me a button.
reassuring, can also be super creepy.
How are old books reassuring?
Well, it's just, they've got that smell. It's just like they've been around a long time and they're never going to go anywhere.
Oh, you're such an English student.
I've got to say, new book smell is far more satisfying than old book smell.
To the Washington.
I don't really agree with you on that one, but either way, the smell of books is wonderful. We can agree on that.
So, should we take a look?
After you.
Secret passage, though.
How much more of this weird stuff are we going to get before we start, you know, wondering what was up with the Washingtons as a family?
What was with that weird wavy camera angle?
I believe we're looking through CCTV.
Ah, okay. Must be like a bunker or something.
What?
Whoa, is
What did you
this...
find?
Oh, jeez, I didn't really get a chance to read that. I will take them and bleed them like pigs and rip their soft white skin off. Fucking 6 years. Oh, 16 years. 16 years I waited for... I didn't really catch that last part.
It's for pretty Hannah and Beth.
Now, Ash, I don't want to freak you out.
Yeah, you should probably take a look at this just so you know what we're in for.
What is that?
I think this might be what the spirit board wanted us to find.
So Hannah and Beth were being targeted?
Let me see it.
It's...
Oh, like, when you get a little postcard with,
Serious.
like, bloody text written on it, that kind of makes you think that, maybe?
You never get, like, nice postcards written in blood. Like, oh, thank you for doing this Let's Play. I really enjoyed it. It made me laugh. Have a good one.
But I have to say, as we should all know from the Ace Attorney games, messages in blood can be faked.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the tension's building now. I'm getting goosebumps.
It just keeps getting darker and darker.
Uh-huh. Well, it's always darkest before the dawn. Ta-da!
Nice subtle name drop.
Unfortunately, it's still quite a few hours before dawn. Really, I should have said until dawn, but
Well,
eh,
you missed your chance, Rich.
I know.
That's why I'm the leader and you're the talkie guy.
What?
There was like this wanted poster, like full-on Western style, you know?
So?
And Sam really thought there was someone following her around.
So,
So there's all this creepy stuff going on. We're just gonna leave Sam up there faffing around with a
And
bath.
then I found that crazy psycho letter.
Sure, she'll be fine.
She's had the least development out of all the characters so far.
Yeah, they haven't really done much with her. They just sort of pushed her up to the bathroom and thought, fuck it.
You hear that?
that was Josh!
Coming from the kitchen.
Josh!
Josh!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, it just never ends.
Ashley! Ashley, what's going on? Let me in! Ashley!
Mr. Spectre, can you let me through the door, please? I really want to proclaim my love to Ashley. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Ash!
Oh! Cloud Man!
No, this isn't Mega Man 8, mate.
Look at these pretty ones here. You didn't say you loved him quick enough. I'm here to make it right.
Yeah, this is like, you know, Cupid's edgy cousin.
Well, there goes Best Girl. Sorry, I just had to let it be known. Let's get some ambient lighting up in this bitch.
You see, this is what Jess needed.
Yeah, this guy has a much better lover than Mike ever was.
Okay, this, like, fucking... This is just getting creepier and creepier. I suppose that's intentional.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, all the best therapists out there will have, you know, like, bodies hanging from the walls.
This is only chapter 3.
Aren't you looking forward to how far this is gonna go?
I'm going to show you some pictures of people that you have come to know.
Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, we're gonna have to rate the friends, are we?
Of course.
Maybe you don't like them as much as you pretend to.
We've already established who your best girl is, okay, now we need to carry on.
Okay, alright, I'm good with lists, let's do this.
Which person from each pair you like the most? Take your time, your answers are important.
Well, not really, I just get paid to say that. I prefer... yeah, Sam.
Yeah, she seems less weird.
Yeah.
I prefer Matt.
Yes.
Purely on the basis he is, not Emily.
Wow. Okay, I prefer Ashley.
Yeah.
Chris is okay, he's just a bit of a twat.
I mean, I like Chris, but Ashley's pretty, so, you know.
Jessica. Really?
Yeah, well, Jessica seems,
To be fair, I would agree Mike's a bit more interesting. Jess just seems annoying.
Josh.
Yeah.
Same reason as before.
Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah. I do like Chris quite a lot, it's just, you know.
I mean, to be fair, Chris is probably the character I would think most of us would associate with.
Well, I won't go that far.
That you most dislike.
Well, no, but he's the character that we'd probably, of the bunch, that we're probably the most like.
Okay. The one who makes stupid jokes all the time is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, and the one who's the nerdiest of the batch.
Well, speak for yourself, mate.
Tom, you literally make videos about games.
I know.
Once again, I'm afraid we're out of time.
I keep scheduling these things wrong. I do apologise. Ah, well. The mystery deepens, dear viewers. Join us next time for another installment of Until Dawn.